Hi guys, it's me in this poorly lit bathroom. I'm actually going to be dyeing my hair pink. So yeah, the hair dye that I'm using is not bad. It's like not permanent hair dye. It's the L'Oreal Paris Colorista Semi-Permanent Hair Dye. It looks like this. I've used this before. It looks really good when it's done. And it only lasts a couple of weeks. But I'm going to just be taking you guys along with how I dye my hair. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So there are a couple of things I'm going to do before I actually dye my hair. One of those things being I'm going to brush it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now that my hair is all brushed, it's all frizzy and great. But I was looking at the container and I actually used this one before school started. And I used it to dye most of my head, and so it does not have that much in it. It comes down to like about here. So I can really only do a couple strips. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do this line right here because it has a little bit of a bleach look which make it more pigmented. And I'll just kind of do like an ombre effect down here. So that's really all I'm going to do. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do and put is put on the gloves that actually come with the hair dye. So they look like this. I'm all professional when I wear gloves. But this is just to make sure that my hands do not get dyed when I go ahead and dye my hair. Because the dye does not come out of my hair for 2-3 weeks. It also will not come out of my hand. So I'm going to actually go ahead and just put the dye onto my gloves and massage it into my hair. So I'm just going to squeeze this on. And it looks red. It's about like that big. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of massage the pigment onto the hair. So you can kind of see it starting to show up. I'm going to need some more dye though because that is definitely not what I'm going to need. I need way more than that. Because I might get one section to look dusty pink, but you need to like massage it through every single strand of your hair, and so you have to like really massage it in there. So you can see some pieces aren't getting touched. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. So I've done parts of the bottom and I've done the top of my hair. And honestly, you can't really see it if you can tell. You can't really see the dye. I just was getting the main layers done so that I can squeeze the rest out of this tube without worrying about kind of if I would be able to get only half my hair done. So I mean, I guess that was a smart move. But now I'm just kind of going up the side of my hair and just kind of massaging the dye in again. And I know, it looks so weird right now, but like when I'm done, it's going to look really good. I love how this looks when I'm done. So I'm just kind of massaging it into my hair. And the reason I'm doing it right here as well is because it will give the illusion that more of my hair is dyed. And also I have highlights right here, so the dye will pick up more in the lighter parts of my hair. So now I'm just kind of squeezing out the last parts of my hair dye. And I'm just going to kind of keep massaging it, and I'm also kind of like doing a ombre effect because I have naturally red hair, so it's like an ombre into the pink, which I personally really like. I like how that looks. And I'm also going to get a little bit on these parts of my hair because when I put my hair up in buns and stuff like that, I always take those pieces out to frame my face, and then when I do that, it's going to show off my pink. So yeah. Starting to look pretty cool. Alright, so now all my hair is officially dyed. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit. I prefer to let it air dry because it just is more pigmented that way. That's why I said to wear an old shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this mess I made, and I'll be right back. So I decided to clip up my hair so that the dye didn't get in my face, and so I'm just going to go ahead and wait 30 minutes. So my hair sat, and I let my hair dye sit in my hair for 30 minutes, and then I went ahead and rinsed it out, and a ton of dye came into the bathtub. Just so you know, I'd recommend washing your hair with cold water as opposed to hot. We'll make sure that it doesn't drain as much. So my hair is all wet right now, and you can't really see the color because of how wet it is. But I'm going to go ahead and add the products that I usually add in when my hair is still wet. So again, you can't really tell that the color is coming in. You can only kind of see it right here because that's the part that has the lighter hair. So you can kind of see it coming in, but it's just because my hair gets really dark when it's wet. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and use is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Spray. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray this into my hair. And this gives my hair a lot of volume, so I really like to massage this into my scalp. The next thing that I will also use is this leave-in conditioner that is the Nourish and Silk leave-in treatment, and this is from Shea Moisture. So this thing has like a very targeted spray, so I just kind of spray it in a couple places and then scrunch it up and just kind of run my fingers down it. And this leaves my hair feeling hydrated, but it still gives it shape and hold. So next thing I'm using is this Miracle Oil, and this is the Coconut Miracle Oil. And this actually was in my December favorites video, so if you haven't seen that, you should totally go watch it. I will have it linked below. I'm going to go ahead and just squirt a little bit of that into my hair, and I like to do it when it's still damp, because then when I diffuse it, it makes my hair feel so silky, and I just love that feeling. So the next thing I'm going to be using is just some hair gel, and I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze some of that into my hair. I use about that much, and I do use a little bit of it because I like to, it really holds my curls for like 4 days, and I really love how it looks. So I just like to scrunch this stuff into my hair, and it does give my hair a lot of hold, so I do like that about the hair gel. And now I'm going to blow dry my hair. Okay, so I just finished blow drying my hair, and I used a diffuser, and I love how the diffuser looks. So it's mostly dry, it's not completely dry. I washed a lot of it out in the shower, and my hair is still kind of wet, which is why it's dark, but you can still kind of see the pink. So yeah, that's what my hair looks like right now. It's so pretty. I'm in love now. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. So it is the next day, and my hair is all dried, and I curled it and like put it in a bun. And I really like, because the pieces I pulled out to frame my face look really pretty because they have the pink hair dye on them, because I made sure to make sure that these pieces got the hair dye out. But basically, now my hair is all dry, so I'm just going to kind of show you guys. So that is just kind of taking you guys along with me to how I dyed my hair. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, I am new to YouTube, so if you guys could give me any video ideas you have for me, that would be great. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!